That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Oh dear, 4 block shots in a row. This is making for a very uneventful over. No, terrible shot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. India are 5 for none. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Broad from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added in the over. India are 10 for none. The bowler looks really confident. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. England with a massive shout. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged. England with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 4 runs added there. India are 15 for 2. Crawley from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the field with a great shot. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Broad has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. On that nicely, good defence. Got that away nicely. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Seven runs added in that over. India are 28 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Out. That's a special catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Archer from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Archer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drilled that one away. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs out of there. India a 48 for 3. Robinson from the nursery end. Got that away nicely. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India a 56 for 3. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. 4 runs added there. India 60 for 3.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Broad has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
Broad ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Stokes will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Broad from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 84 for 4.
How will he reply? Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Ten runs added in that over. India, 105 for 4. Stokes from the pavilion end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's just outrageous.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. India, 111 for 5. Got that away nicely. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Broad has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Cuts that off well in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Going with pace now. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 143 for 5. Robinson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Good fielding out in the boundary. 11 runs added there. India 154 for 5. Archer from the nursery end. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed, and it just flew over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 183 for 6. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. drilled that one away. Six runs added in that over. India 203 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Huge edge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Robinson coming back into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Stokes from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. India for 229 for 8. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Top edge and just over the keeper. He might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 16 runs added there. India 245 for 8.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot through the gap. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed. Nicked it. A big one. 12 runs out of there. India, 271 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Smacks that away through the gap. Four runs added in the over. India, 275 for 8. Stokes coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Siraj taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 277 for 9. Robinson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the field with a great shot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Couldn't get it through the field.
One to get for 50.
And that's the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Robinson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Stokes from the nursery end. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Nice solid defensive shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 289 for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Nine runs added there. India 298 for 9. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 300 for 9. Archer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Drilled that one away. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Broad, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Dug that out well. And another defensive shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice solid defensive shot. Broad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with spin now. Edged. Time to fire. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. On that nicely, good defence. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 310 for 9. Archer into the attack now from the nursery end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. What a win. They managed to hang on with just the 1 wicket remaining. Such a nail-biter. A tremendous win in the end. Fantastic stuff.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and good.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please give them a round of applause.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 17 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive. but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good fielding out in the boundary. This should be close. Ah, fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Bangalore bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won.